Hello dear students, welcome back to mathematics class. Already you know we are discussing 9th lesson, that is basic geometrical ideas. In previous videos you learned the basic concepts: point, line segments, parallel lines, intersecting lines, collinear points, co-current lines, line of co-currency, that all we have discussed, and I hope you have solved the exercise 9.1 also. Then in today's class we are going to discuss about curves. Then what are these curves? Here just I will doodle here some of the figures. Yes, I am doodling here some of the figures. Okay, then by these curves what do you come to know? Okay, see here curves. Here there are the simple curve will come here. Then among them which one is simple curve? See here the first one and second one is the simple curve, but the third one is not a simple curve. Why? Because the curve it crossed itself. See these curves are there, no, they do not cross itself. See here this also not crossed itself and this also not crossed itself, but this is there, no, this crossed itself, so this is not a simple curve. I hope you are getting my point. Simple curves means, see here, a curve that does not cross itself is called simple curve. A curve that does not cross itself is called simple curve. This is there, no, it crossed. I will draw one more. This is also not a simple curve because it crossed each other. Okay, so this is a simple curve. This is also a simple curve. I hope you understood this. What is simple curve? Simple curve means a curve that simple curves means a curve that do not cross itself is called simple curve. Then in simple curve there are two types. Yes, in simple curves there are two types. One is closed curve, and one more is open curve. Yes, one is closed curve and one more is open curve. Closed curve, open curve. Then what is this closed and what is this open? Just see the examples. See here, a figure start with end point and again it ends at the same point. So this type of figures we are calling closed curves. Again I will take one more example. See here, it start at one point and again it ends at the same point. So that type of figures we are calling, that type of curves we are calling closed curve. So here open curve means the best example is bridge. Yes, the bridge is there, no, that is there like this, the bridge. Yes, this is there as a open curve, means it start at one point and again it ends at another point. It started here and ended here. So this type of curves we are calling open curves. So just a little bit you alphabetic letters you take. So here D is there. D is a closed curve because it start at one point again ends at another point. So here open curve is there. Open curve means here C. Again what will come here? W. So it start at one point and finish at another point. So this type of figures, it start at one point again it end at the same point are called closed curve, and a point it start at one point and end at the other point, they are open curves. On that basis you have some examples from exercise 9.2 page number 125. So here classify the following into open curves and closed curve is there. So the first shape is like this. The first shape is, again it is there like this. Yes, this type figure is there. Then tell me, this is open curve or closed curve? Yes, this is closed curve because here it started at end one point, again it is finished at same point. So this is closed curve. Again one more they given like this. Then tell me, this is open or closed? It is open because it started at one point and closed at one more point. So do that type of Examples. Exercise 9.2 first main. Exercise 9.2 first main. Okay. So here one more question is there. Draw rough diagrams to illustrate the following. Simple curves, simple closed curve. Already you know, simple curve means it does not overlap, it does not intersect, it does not crossed itself. They are called what? Simple curves. So here the given question, draw rough diagrams to illustrate the following. So first one is there, that is simple curve is there. So you doodle like this. Yes, this is also a simple curve. Over the answer is there only this much. And one more is there, simple closed curve. Simple closed curve. Yes, this is simple closed curve, isn't it? Because it started at one point and again finished at the same point, and it does not cross itself. So these are two examples. Okay, so here first one and second one I have discussed. Next here move to one more concept in curves only, that is position in a closed figures. Position in a closed figure. So let us take one example. Closed figure. So I will take here one example. So this is a simple curve. Here there are three positions will come: boundary of the figure, interior of the figure, and exterior of the figure. Okay, I will take here B. I will take it as a B, I will take it as a, and I will take it as a C. Then here interior of the curve. What is there interior of the curve? Which point is there? C. Boundary of the figure. Which point is there? B. And exterior of the figure, what is there? Which point is there? A. If the point is there inside, that is interior. If point is there outside, then that is exterior. If the point is there on the figure, then that is boundary of the curve. Okay, so this is the curve, interior of the curve, exterior of the curve, and boundary of the curve. So there are three positions will come here: one inside, outside, and boundary of the curve. So this is position in a closed figure. I hope you understood what is the simple curves. In simple curve there are two types are there. One is open curve and one more is closed curve. And here position in a closed figure means, see here, that is here interior of the curve is there, point C, boundary of the region is there, that is B, and exterior of the curve is there, that is point A. I hope. And this is there now, this boundary we are calling region of the curve. We are calling it as a region of the curve. Got it? See here, remember this. Next, here one more concept will come. They are polygons. Then what are these polygons? See here, polygons. I will draw here some figures. Next I will take one more example, and here I will take this, and I will take this. Yes, polygons. Then what are these polygons? Polygons means they are simple curves, simple closed curves, and they never intersect and made by a straight line. Yes, compulsory they are made by a what? Straight lines. Okay, so here first one is a polygon, second one is also polygon, and fourth one also polygon, but this is not a polygon. Why? Because it made by a curve line. It is closed, simple, but not made by straight line. So among this is not a polygon. See here, polygons means all the others made by a figure made by a straight line. That type of figures we are calling polygons. See here, it is simple curve and made by a straight line. So they all are polygons. Understood? Yes, see here I hope you understood the polygons. See here triangle, quadrilaterals, pentagon, hexagon, they all are best examples for polygons. Polygons means it is a simple curve and made by a straight line. So next we move to one more concept, and that is sides, vertices and diagonals. Yes, sides, vertices and diagonals of a polygon. So I will take here one example, and that is A, B, C, D. So here first concept is that is sides. Yes, already you know polygon is made by a straight line. So here how many sides are there? See, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the sides. Here AD, DC, CB, BA. All are what? Sides. Right here AB, BC, CD and DA. They all are line segments. Yes. So this symbol is also important. AB, BC, CD, DA. Next here one more is there, that is vertices. What are there? Vertices. Then tell me the corners, the two line segments meet at a point. That is the vertices of the given figure. So here how many vertices are there? See, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here vertices are A, B, C, D. I hope you are getting my point. Sides here A, B, B, C, C, D, D, A. Vertices, the corners of the given figure. How many corners are there? 4. And the two line segments meet at a point. No, that meeting point we are calling vertex. If one is there means vertex, more than one are there means vertices. So here A, B, C, D are the vertices. Next here one more is there, that is angles. Already you know about angles. Angles means, see here after two rays meet at a point, and whichever the figure formed, no, for that only we are calling angle. So here two line segments are there, no, they meet at a point, and here what has formed? Angle. Here how many angles are formed? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So write here angle A. So this is the symbol of angle. Angle B, angle C, angle D. This is also correct. If you are writing DAB, ABC, BCD, CDA, if you are writing, that is also correct. So here angles are angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. Next, diagonals. Diagonals means, see here, it joins the two opposite sides of the figure. So here two opposite vertex are D, B, C, A. So here DB and CA are what? They are diagonals of the figure. See here the dotted line is there, no? For this we are calling diagonal. Sides means, see here this AD means it joins the adjacent vertex, but diagonals means it joins the opposite vertex. So here DB and CA. Yes, they are diagonals of the figure. Here one more concept will come, and that is adjacent side. Adjacent sides. Adjacent sides means, see here, this D and A, B. Opposite sides means DA and CB, they are their opposite. But here DA means they are there, see here, side to side. So write here DA, AB. Yes, adjacent sides. DA, AB. Next what is there? AB, BC. AB, BC. Next, ABBC or BCCD. BCCD. Yes, BCCD or next CDDA. CDDA. So these are the adjacent sides of the given figure. So in this class, see here I have solved some examples from your 9.2 also, and here state the whether true or false is there. Just read. If you understood this all the concept, then you can write true or false easily. Here draw any six-sided polygon and write the following is there: its sides, its words, its vertices, its adjacent sides. So try to solve that examples. And this is about what? Polygons. In this class you learned simple curve, types of curves, position of the position in a curves, and about polygons and sides, vertex and diagonals of a polygon. That all I have explained. With this I have solved some examples from your exercise 9.2 also. So try solve neatly exercise 9.2 page number 125 and send to my personal number. I hope this class is clear to you. Thank you.